I just love looking at all your faces. I can't believe 4 years later I was able to see this again. Including that. And on that note...
Welcome to the Nerdentials podcast.
Welcome to Nerdentials, your weekly dose of the nerdy essentials covering film, TV, video games, and comic books. Always in that order, never deviating, and the ginger next to me always mocking. But guys, this is a special occasion. Guys, this is episode 100. And I did say, I don't remember when, at some point we said we'd have to have a reunion, and damn it. This is the reunion, including all the innuendos on screen.
Oh, we're going in dry.
Let me throw this out there. As I make the introductions, folks, this is going to be...
Maybe a little moist.
Wide open. Be as explicit as you want. I have a reel on the second half of this that will include all our favorite bleep moments. So,
Damn it, Jeff.
everyone
No gang
here
signs.
that wants to add to that bleep reel is welcome. Even... Yep, there it is.
Shit.
There it is. There it is. He
Truck.
got in the first one, Matt.
Truck.
Oh shoot, I already introduced you. Okay, guys, we could not get everyone involved, so what I am going to do is I'm going to introduce the crew for this reunion, and then we're gonna talk about everyone else that's been involved with us. So let's kick things off, guys. And first up in the corner with Scary Good Movies, we have our returning guest and old-time host from the original Nerdentials. We have the Paul Roman. Sir, how are you?
This is my excited face.
It's looking a little squirrely. We'll leave it at that.
It's looking a little messy, making a mess down there.
I told you I was excited.
Yeah,
It's excitement all
It's
over
not
the
that
place.
type of mess.
Hold on, wait a minute. I need to put some away.
hey, put that away. I'm trying to introduce the rest
Hey.
of them.
Don't look down.
Guys,
What?
also returning, of course, the redheaded ginger, the bearded mocker of my personal soul, because he has none himself. We have the Matthew Johnson.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing?
And personally, round of applause in the flesh with me. We'll make a note of that later. But let's move on. We have a couple more faces.
Nah, they don't count.
Well,
Oh, okay. I mean,
he would be
I love you guys.
he would feel really upset because he's been with us nearly the longest aside from you, sir. But
That's true.
holding a good close record to probably having the most FaceTime, pun intended. We have the Nick Thomas. Sir, welcome for the reunion.
And we are not sponsored by Apple.
Put that down. You interrupted him.
Glad to be here, guys, and glad to see some of our long-lost brothers that I have missed dearly.
Indeed.
Hear, 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 hear. Now, I saved this one particular guy towards the end here, but just because this has been, I wanted everyone to remember this one because I've missed him about as deeply as I could miss any of our old hosts. And with no lack of charisma and just all the chin and puns in the world you could ever want from someone, we have the wonderful Jeff Barry.
Oh, that's me, guys. Hi. I am here.
I love his
There's
smirking.
nothing you can do about it.
I saw I saw the anticipation on your face.
It's coming.
I don't know about anyone else, but the whole
It
time
looked
he
like
was
he was
building
waiting
up
for
to
that
that,
pitch around.
I had
what?
the thing from Monty Python on the Holy Grail where he starts talking, and I just hear "Get on with it" in the back of my head.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
No,
I'm not
don't
dead.
stop that now.
Ah!
It makes sense. It does.
It makes me feel like I want to sing. No.
No singing, no song.
No,
Is this
this-
the
we-
Nerdentials episode where we just perform Monty Python and the Holy Grail? I'll start.
I feel like we're in high school again.
Someone's
straight.
already done in Legos, but give me a second. I'll get My Little Ponies to do this all in.
Nice.
Oh,
All right. Well, I
We
usually
know
do-
Matt's the only brony.
Where's the Hello Kitty? Wait.
Anyway, I'm your host, Joe Tweeden. I kind of left that out at the beginning, I do believe. But that's okay. I was too excited to bring back some old faces. Don't analyze whether I did or not. Leave it for the editing
I
room,
don't
please.
even remember.
And if it wasn't there, I'll leave it in here. Anyway,
So, that's what she
Whoa.
said.
Leave it in there.
so
Uh-huh.
guys,
So why are we here again?
yeah. So this.
I don't know why you guys are here, but I'm just here to make you laugh.
That's a good. Hey, you know what?
I-
That's what we did best.
Guys, if you do that
Well,
too much, though, I'm gonna have to either bribe you with sexual favors or pay you to come back because our
Or
future
a diaper.
that too our future listeners are gonna want to keep hearing some of this.
Well, normally we're here to review movies and video games and TV, but it's almost like we're here to review ourselves.
Oh, that's meta.
Oh.
Oh, that's
So-
meta.
Is
Well,
this a
Star
Nerdentials
Wars.
podcast? Is this Nerdception?
Nerdception. I appreciate that. It's apperception because it would appreciate the appreciation.
that was-
And so it's apperception.
I laughed so hard during that episode. I'm not even. Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, guys. So
Only if you're supplying it.
now, Matthew, help me out here. Help me stay on track. These two
Okay.
these two
What are you
veterans.
talking? Hold on.
These two veterans here always steer us off course.
But at the same
Always.
time, I'm always off in the background laughing my ass off, and everybody's just like laughing at the fact that I'm laughing my ass off over at the corner.
I will say this:
Wait,
aside from
He's our personal studio audience. You know, it's like when they do
Exactly.
canned
The laugh
laughter
track.
on a sitcom.
the laugh track, yes, absolutely. Matt has been our personal laugh track for 4 years.
It's
Wearing on you? Don't say it's wearing on you.
no,
it's good
not
for your
wearing on me.
health.
It's good for my
Laughing is
health.
good for everyone's health. All right, guys.
Laughter is the best
On
medicine.
with the shenanigans.
So, the first part of this, or this reunion rather, is we're going to kind of talk about where we started. We're going to kind of go around the virtual nerd table and share our, I'd like to think of them as our favorite moments. But I've gathered some clips for this episode that I've talked to everyone here about prior to recording. And
Well, Nick messaged me. You didn't say anything to me. Nick's all like, "We got this like idea that we wouldn't want to like."
Matthew,
and Paul's like,
yeah.
are you undermining? Are you really? Are you
know
trying
what?
to make me look like a horrible host here?
No, you're not a horrible host.
going
No,
on?
just an unprepared one.
He's oh.
Guys, we'll discuss politics of how we do our videos later. I'd like to just direct us
I'm just
into the
saying,
fun
I'm
part
just
of this.
saying.
Matthew,
Are we in the backyard? Because I feel like I'm watching a roast.
Oh.
that might be episode 200. I think a personal roast of anyone involved with Nerdentials would be great. Thanks for the suggestion, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Man, that would be
That sounds like fun.
No, I think it should happen. We should.
dangerous.
Here's the thing. Let's
Let's not do a 200. Let's do 150.
either
Cut
way.
it in half.
Let's reflect on when I upload the sizzle reel and you see all the moments where we f***ed up, flubbed up, laughed it up, or whatever.
What does flubber have to anything to do with anything?
stop criticizing. I'm trying to pitch you something here. Jeff already laid the groundwork by saying a roast
very
in a
good catch.
joke. Oh my God, we know you're not. Anyway, this Matthew, help me.
I'm sorry.
You're not even drunk yet. Come
No, I'm
on,
not.
don't act like you're off the rails here.
Help
have-
me,
I'm-
help you, help us.
Help me, help you, help us.
All right.
All I'm saying
get on
is
with this.
we're going to reflect upon this episode, and I think there'll be plenty of roast material to be had. And when we decide appropriate time to do it, we will. Let's cut the cheddar here. And I don't want to stink it up,
Right.
but let's just get to the point. Thank you, Paul.
Let's get shitty, guys.
Thank you. Let's get real let's get really fucking and this
Chuckle up.
whole thing up right now with some
Didn't
great
hear me about
commentary.
it.
What?
No, what?
Shitty, but not swifty.
Guys, I can't bleep everyone. Come on, take your turn, wait your turn. Let's figure this out.
I'm not even cussing over here.
Take another shot.
I said.
You'll get there. I've seen him get there. Anyway, so guys, here we are. We're going to round table discuss. First, I just want to lay out where we started briefly as far as us as a podcast, the entity in which we are as friends, where this kind of started going, and then I want
What?
then I want the magic to happen, the clip talk and the favorite moments stuff. So here we go. Nerdentials started as a simple pipe dream. A pipe dream between two super nerdy guys that just wanted to talk shop about movies and other bullshit. So, bottom line, me and Matt in 2016, late summer 2016, we're like, okay, we would love to. We're
Hold on,
talking
hold on.
outside of a movie theater for hours, and we're like, we would love to just do this.
We had
As a
just
thing.
saw Batman versus Superman.
Yes, we did a double feature at the Hood Theater in Gresham, Oregon.
Yes.
Anyone that knows us this long would know where that's at. And then we spent an hour and a half in the parking lot just talking about it. And the crazy thing about that is we're like, our wives, blah, 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 probably worried we've been out late. But then we're also like, man, wouldn't it be cool if we did this for a living, talked
'cause
about this crap?
We both got like a text message like, "Hey, where are you? The movie's been over like an hour ago." Oh,
So-
we're just chatting it up outside the theater.
All right, guys, so first up, I figured that's where we started, is just, me and Matthew, and then we got Jeff and Paul on, and then we just started kind of doing some pop culture coverage. We covered, Halloween movies. We did a Christmas special. And then at the beginning of the new year, 2017, we brought Nick on shortly after. What?
One thing, I do find it awesome that all three of us agreed that the number one movie was, for Christmas, was the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Indeed. So,
If I was there, I would have said Die Hard.
You're out.
Dude,
But you
it's
weren't.
Good. Carol,
that was a different time, Nicholas. Calm down.
but you weren't.
I even had my beard like all like white and crap that night.
We frosted our things, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. With semen.
frosted our
Including their
things.
balls.
Wasn't I talking about that earlier when you were
It was a
presenting the
crusty night.
That's
crusty night.
okay. All right, real
List
quick.
of all jingles.
Okay, so here's the thing. Our first clip, we're gonna pass around the table, and each person's gonna kind of bring up what they remember about it. We're gonna watch the clip, and then give an afterthought reaction to rewatching it for the first time in I don't know how many years.
So from
It's
what
been
I
a while.
remember from this clip,
We're talking
go
about
ahead.
this one's the
Introduce
Paul.
the clip.
Oh
Introduce the
yeah.
clip.
So Paul,
I just
this is by far, even in 4 years, I think this is the best freak out I've ever seen on any YouTube video playing a horror game.
mind you, hold on. During this whole clip, like I have already beaten the game, and I'm just like watching them play it, and I am just having a ball. Like, and you can see me in the background just laughing my ass off.
The
Jeff,
biggest thing that I remember
Yeah.
of this clip. What's up?
no, go ahead. I was
The
like,
biggest
what
thing
did
that
you
I
remember?
of this clip is actually Paul's horrible aim. throughout the whole thing.
Dude, I'm a terrible gamer. Okay.
I know.
I
you
am
couldn't-
so
you
bad.
But you actually hold on.
No,
I have to commend you about the knifing of that freaking big dude. That right there took some skill. I'm not gonna lie.
No, the clip we're about to watch specifically is he's getting chased in a dark boiler room area by a bunch of blood-sapping creatures.
Yeah.
And he manages to survive it. But let's.
But it's not pretty.
It's not pretty. It's funny though.
It's not
It's
skillful
golden.
in the least.
It's still gold because the fact that you survive, that's what blows me away. So here, guys, we're gonna watch the clip and come back. So here's the clip.
Block slice.
3! Get away from me! Oh my god, what is that? 4! No! Get away from me! I don't like this! Why are there so many? Oh my god, why are there so many? Get away from me! Get away! Oh my god, get away!
Yes, run back.
Oh my god!
Corey.
Oh my god! Fuck!
You have a gun?
Oh my god, why are there
You
so
have a
many?
gun?
Why are there so many? There's so many!
You have a gun?
No, I don't have ammo! Oh, get away from me! Please! Get away! Don't touch me! Get away!
Okay.
You're outside. I'm sorry.
Hit him, he's the only one. Hit him. Oh, no, he's the second. Hit him, he's the only one. Heal. He used it all. Paul, you made it. Breathe.
Oh my god, how do I...
You're
What do I
okay.
do?
I can hear you outside.
Sorry. Oh, you're massaging him. It's wonderful. Okay, pause. When you guys get to the end of it, pause.
Oh, that was so good.
Get away. No.
Oh shit! And it is the no, daddy, no. Yeah. Both of our freakouts. That's awesome.
We definitely need to do some more scary game playthroughs with the crew, and you guys definitely need to come back for it. That was
I agree.
Funny
It's
story.
So much fun.
Resident Evil Village comes out next May.
Yeah, summertime.
Yes.
I'm
But
planning on streaming Alien Isolation because that game looks
nice.
absolutely
Please
terrifying.
do.
Hold on.
Doing that with headphones.
Make sure
Okay, well,
you have a headset for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that you
All right.
have the mic thing on, because the alien will track you with your mic. If
so
you
like,
talk,
if you make any noise, it'll hear you. Yeah.
it's free. Yeah.
I actually had a very similar moment like that on my own. The first time I played Dead Space. You remember the part where the kids, the little ones are changed?
Yeah. The little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul,
I never played Dead Space. I'm just gonna look into the distance while you talk about this.
no, I hadn't until this October.
No, unfortunately, I wasn't with you
I
guys.
unplugged my. I do
I
this.
would've gladly been there.
Damn,
I would've
I do
been
this
super
every
cool.
time. I freak out and I unplug myself. I heard.
This was before my time, but
So, Jeff, if you like horror games, Dead Space is up your alley. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Sounds good.
No, okay, but
We're talking about me right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're
It's
blowing
my
each other.
time.
Remember? Come on.
Wait,
It's a
that's
metaphor.
off camera
Stop
stuff.
it.
Paul,
Alright.
I'll definitely put that in my top 10 of video game freakouts that I've ever seen.
I appreciate
sir,
that.
are a champion.
I legitimately love that freak out. Like, and the thing about it is that's just me, man. I'm a terrible gamer, and that was with the headset as well. Because the first time I played, the first playthrough video of me, I don't have a headset on, and it's also me being the clumsiest, worst. Don't put me in charge of the map kind of gamer.
Oh man, I totally forgot about me not being there during when everything popped off for you,
You
as
stepped
well. I
outside.
had gone out for it. I had stepped outside to go and have a cigarette, and I start hearing you freak out from outside, and I'm watching through the window, like, oh my.
It's like, I can't believe I'm missing this. Oh, shit.
You gave me like a shoulder rub when it was done, like a ring man.
Yeah, you rubbed him.
You're like,
Got this,
it's okay,
buddy.
Rocky. It's
Get
okay.
it, get it. I'm here for you.
Jeff, right
now.
when, right,
I'm here for you now.
right when you
I
sat,
wasn't before.
no, right when you sat down in the background, you did this. You covered your mouth like this, and as you were covering your mouth, you're like, I heard you say in the clip, I heard you from outside, and he, in his panic, was like, I'm sorry, and then kept panicking.
I'm sorry. No, don't touch me.
This reminds me. It reminds me of like any classic like Paul Scared thing that I've ever seen. Like it brings joy to my heart.
It is very golden.
Also, the "don't touch me" thing.
Don't touch me,
that's
Daddy.
a long.
There's a part two.
That's a long-standing thing with at least Jeff and I in terms of multiplayer gaming.
Hold on.
When you're getting tracked down to just be like, "Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch
It
me."
must be.
Yeah.
I've been doing that
Paul.
for like a decade and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be because in this next clip that I think that's a perfect segue for, there is a no touch me moment with Jeff Barry in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Now,
All right.
I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, Barry. Was this your time playing through? Was this one of your picks that you wanted to see? Because I can make it mine. I love both of these.
I did tell Nick about two that I brought up the Bean Boozle and the No Daddy No.
So the cool part is we're gonna cover both because I'm a fan of both, and you called out to both. So let's talk about the very next one.
One other one that I want you to include, at least in the sizzle reel, is when you and I are playing Rockets, and
Yes,
I go
absolutely.
on my monologue while
the
I am
Joseph
hunting you
monologue.
down.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
the Joseph
No,
monologue
it's
is
coming
really
back.
good too.
It's coming back. Let's talk about that after this. But this is a perfect segue because it's the same game. The four of us sat down and played Resident Evil 7, and we each took a pilot seat turn. And yeah,
I would like to say something.
yeah.
I was at the time. I was upset that Jeff got to play with the headset for
Because
his time.
your very
and
first
I had,
one, yeah, your very first
Exactly.
one, you didn't have it
exactly
on.
because I was like, watching Jeff play, it was so much more fun. I was like, man, I wasn't getting any of that in mine.
Yeah,
The headset makes a
was
total
scared.
difference.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what?
I just have to say, I feel like I missed the golden years of this.
Oh yeah.
When you
Side note:
guys
this
were
is
doing
this
stuff
is
like that.
this is pre-pandemic, so that's why we're all together on these playthroughs.
Yeah. I mean, this is
Yeah.
years ago.
2017, like,
Yeah.
Believe,
Yeah, 2017.
but still,
Different time.
this gameplay for all three of you guys, like, literally was like my favorite freaking segments of anything, because all three of you had like the best freaking freakouts ever, and I'm sitting here over here just like laughing my ass off, and I'm like, at some point, you guys, if you guys think it's too hard, I can pop in real fast, get you past this little part.
Yeah.
And like,
I
you guys
want
were
to
like,
struggle.
nope, I want to struggle. Yeah. You're like,
I want
I want the
struggle
pain.
and
I'm
be
like,
bad at this.
okay, I got you.
Nicholas.
I still have never played it.
Well,
It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the video game.
It's a
has
good
Matt ever
freaking
watched
game.
it yet?
no, we have not forced Matt to
It's-
watch it yet.
Wait,
Wait a second. What?
Sorry, I know this is a tangent.
It
but
is a small
Matt
tangent. We're
never
gonna let
watched
Paul.
it.
We're gonna explain
Original or the new one?
any,
The new
either.
ones.
Well, the new one he doesn't even want to give it a shot at because
And
It scares me.
so
no, hold on.
I read the book.
let him
I
explain
read
to
because
Paul.
we
Okay,
watched
Paul,
the
listen.
trailer
Hold
together, and
Paul,
it was one of the
listen.
big episodes.
Listen.
Okay,
do
sorry.
you remember?
let's-
Do you remember me talking about that in the episode? I said I was not going to watch this because there was one segment in that movie that was never played in the original movie, and it's the part where they're doing the
Photos.
the reels.
Yeah.
Right?
Family photos.
Yeah.
That was in the book. It was not in the first movie, and that part almost freaked me out when I read the book. And I read the book when I was like 11.
Matt, we're gonna watch that movie together. We're gonna go into the Discord together. You're gonna
No.
hop into the Cineplex. Yes, I will keep
No.
you safe, but we are watching
And
that
Paul-
movie.
He'll keep you
Paul.
safe.
guys, and I still have not seen either of the new It's because I made a promise that I would not watch it till he did. So he's actually stopping me from being able to enjoy it. I made a wager to Matt saying, hey, you know what? I really want to watch this. I really want to. But because I am such a good friend, I refuse to watch it till you watch it to kind of give him incentive. And I got screwed out of it because he still hasn't watched it.
So
because I think I was on that episode when you said that, and
Yeah.
I said I'm not making that wager. I'm gonna watch it when it comes out.
No.
I'm sorry, Matt. You're my friend, but I don't give a. I'm gonna watch this movie.
It's all good.
It was
I was
so-
trying to
I-
give him that support and boost to give him a reason
motivation.
but-
You're trying to motivate. Yeah.
Okay.
to. I don't matter enough.
Hold on.
I just don't.
Shh. No. It's okay.
I will watch it.
Episode 100. Everyone listening
You
to
heard
this
this.
podcast just heard it. It's not getting cut out. You said that. Me, Nick, and everyone here. I'm gonna hold you to that now.
Hop into Sus R Us and come into the Cineplex.
I got the
And I
couch
will-
right
and I will show it.
Or we could watch
I
it
will
together,
do
man.
that.
We're not asking you to watch it in a pitch black room. You got a lot of friends here that'll watch it with you. Come on. We're making it happen, guys. You heard it here first.
With LEDs and like.
That's fine. I love it.
I won't wear my It mask.
Thank
I
you.
will slap the.
Come on, Matthew.
Holy.
Popcorn. Pop 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 pop.
Stop, Jeff. You're
so
freaking him
good.
out.
So good.
Your voice
You
is
can't
so
see it in
good.
the background, but
Holy
I
crap.
have Pennywise Funko Pops. It's being covered by my background, but I have Pennywise Funko
In
Pops.
this
I
blur, yeah,
I
actually,
can't believe it.
right here, Pennywise has been chilling the whole time.
You're fine.
Hey,
you're fine.
Matthew.
I can't believe I just like agreed to this whole thing. Hold on.
Okay,
I
we need to move on. We need to move on quickly
Yes,
so that
we
he
need
can't
to watch this clip,
change
y'all.
his mind. All
I
right,
want to
so
watch this
guys,
clip.
the next one up is one of my favorites. We've already talked about it. It's Jeff Barry's turn at the wheel on Resident Evil 7. It's entitled "No Daddy No" for a very good reason. Sit through it. It's up next right now.
You need.
Oh no 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 no! Push through! Push through! No 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 no!
You sound like Olong Johnson cat.
I was gonna say it's like the cat.
Duck, can you duck? No, no, Daddy, no, Daddy, no. Oh my God.
The subtitles are
Daddy, run, run. Oh no,
Oh, he got you.
Don't touch me.
Oh, he got you. Oh, damn.
Run, you can still run, you can still run. Go. I'm so scared of me now. I don't know what to do. I forgot. Run.
Part of the family now.
No, that's not it. Oh. Daddy, no, Daddy. Oh my God. Where do I go? Oh, no, he was not down this way. Peekaboo somewhere else. Go away. Oh my God.
This is where you found him originally.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to go. I'm like sweating. Seriously, what is that? Oh, no, that's a picture. I know you're on to me. No, just don't be on me. Daddy, no, that is not a picture again. Oh, there's a key. Oh my God. Okay, pause.
Oh,
Where's
Pause.
the key? Freaking out.
Bro.
Where's the key? That's the picture again.
He said peekaboo, and you're like, no, don't. No peekaboo.
Somewhere else.
Peekaboo somewhere else.
Just at like 30 seconds of no.
Daddy, no, Daddy,
like
no.
sounds like the cat. Oh, Long John.
Yeah,
oh,
like
Long
the
John
Johnson
song.
cat.
And the I'm on to you. I'm on to you, and you're like, be on to me, just don't be on me.
And there's a section where he says, "You're part of the family now." And you're like, "No, I don't want to be."
Oh man.
Paul, so far on a mild commentary rating scale here, I feel Paul's was some of the most like just random panic. There's random panic, and yours similar, but you're taking the words of the enemy because the Paul didn't have enemies with dialogue. You were fighting Daddy, and he had dialogue, and you were like commentating back to his dialogue. Oh, that was so
Go away.
Like my jaw hurts because like I could just feel the tension of you like running away like tight.
Yeah.
No, Daddy,
If you look at the the video, like the face cam,
Yeah.
the whole time I am fucking rigid.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
that
you were
whole
like,
time.
Your mouth is the only thing
wide-eyed
moving.
and just
But that no. It was great, man. To be 28 again.
What a difference 3 years makes. A load of hours.
What
Yeah, man.
what a load of 2020 makes
Oh man.
to make us feel like it's been 10 years.
I know.
Right?
Anyway,
Oh no, Daddy, no.
so
daddy, no.
So we've
That was my
covered
favorite.
some
It's just
some
like,
old.
no, don't touch me.
well, okay. All right. What, Nick?
I was gonna say we've covered some old clips, but if I'm right, the next clip is one of the newer ones.
I stuck it. I stuck it in
Actually,
the
one
middle.
of our guests we had on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Now I haven't seen it at all.
Wait,
Yeah,
this
neither
is-
have I.
which is good, and I hope you guys post recording
Like a
check out the
screenshot.
full sizzle reel because it's gonna cover some of a good amount of times where you guys weren't with us, and you've been greatly missed, and I'm so glad we can like reminisce here. But we do have a couple, at least one. Yeah, I know he raised. I know. Thank you, brother. Recognize. We're on Skype, guys. In case you're wondering, he's sending us some signals here. Anyway, so this next one is actually one of our newest members. I will call him a member because I see the fire in his soul and I see his interest in coming back and doing more with us. While these guys are doing weird.
Hold on. I think they have something to say.
I know you're actually trying to say something.
Oh, anyone? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I actually was trying to say something.
I'm not. I was making fun of Paul.
Oh, that's funny.
Paul, would you like to make a comment before I jump into next?
Yeah, I did want to say something. That anything you put into a sizzle reel will instantly get my attention because that's the best stuff.
Well, yeah. I'm
Like outtakes,
joke.
come on. I mean, it says it in the title that it's hot. It's
I'm-
sizzling.
I'm also trying to remind everyone, anyone who's watching through this part right now, that when you guys get to the sizzle reel, it's going to be.
That scared me.
You okay? What happened?
Yeah, my wife. Our fucking door to our room sounds like something out of a horror film.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, did you hear it
WD-40
through
that.
my mic?
WD-40.
It
No.
was terrifying.
I
We
just
didn't
know
hear
the
it. We just
horror
saw you
movie
react.
sound.
Yeah, it was just like the.
What is he
I just
doing?
hear the creak. It's like.
I'll-
oh shit!
I'll listen back in the edit.
Even
but
though I
all-
know this.
Yeah, all I saw was you move. You know? Yeah, like that. So,
At least the noise canceling.
Joe
is
looks
good
like
on.
he's about to spit some fat verses. He's sitting like,
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna spit.
okay,
Here we go.
No spitting. Come on. Let's save it for the rolling credits here. So, the next one,
Oh, what?
we're gonna. Thank you for that. Let's drop the beat at the end, though.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
All right, thank you. All right, so one of our newest members. We'll give shout outs in the intro. We had two other hosts that were going to try to join us, and lovingly, for various different reasons, they were unable to. Shout out to Ryan Kuhn, newest regular host on the podcast. Wasn't able to make it tonight. Shout out to you, sir. But this next one happens to be a clip of our newest friend who has joined onto a podcast with us, Destiny Specific, and I think he's going to come back on for quite a few more in the oncoming future, which is exciting. So his name is Jeffrey, but we affectionately call him Brayhan because that's his gamer tag. We have an old school Jeff here, so to distinguish between the two, we're going to call him Brayhan. So shout out to Brayhan. This next clip is just a moment that in conversation that he thought was funny on his first introductory episode with us on our podcast. I think he joined us for, Nick, correct me if I'm wrong, 97?
97.
Yeah, our 97th episode is his first appearance. And we're going to throw this out there. We'll get his commentary in a future episode about how he felt about this clip. But I enjoyed the clip. Nick enjoyed the clip. It was me, him, and him. So this next one is just brief 30-second commentary from Mr. Brehan. And it was a nice little gem in the mix of this whole thing. So here it goes. Boom. All right, guys.
218.
Yep.
218.
I'm at exactly 218. Everyone else?
Yes.
Nicholas?
3, 2, 1, start.
When Nick said something about ball rubs, how do we?
Oh.
Is that?
Doesn't that require at least a 3-episode tenure first?
Yeah, I guess before we get super gay, you gotta have at least 2 more episodes under your belt.
Okay. Fair enough.
Before Joe gets
I
under
just
your
need
belt.
to know where the line is. Yeah.
3
you
episode
gotta have-
minimum, ma'am. 3.
Yeah, you gotta have a 3-episode
Okay.
minimum under your belt before Joe gets under your belt.
Okay, pause. Sorry. Pause. It's a really abrupt ending there. My bad. Guys, okay, like I gotta be real for 20. Hold on. Let me give the intro to this commentary for Brehan himself. So Brehan asked us a very simple question. He's like, "So when does the gay talk happen?" I couldn't find that moment in the clip. So I found the very next best one, where he's like, "So," and then you guys saw the clip. What? So when does the ball rubbing happen? And Nick just off the cuff said, "You got to be with us for at least 3 episodes minimum, tenor, before you can join in on the gay talk."
This kind of makes me wonder, like,
get
what
in on this
Ryan
ball
would
rub.
say about this right now.
What?
Because he's been in 3 episodes now, right?
No, not Brehan. Who?
No, Ryan.
No, Ryan missed out on his 3rd episode
Oh.
tonight.
Ryan has
I
been
know.
on 2. This would have been episode
Oh,
number
this
3.
Ryan missed out on his
This
3rd
would have been the 3rd.
episode. It would have been tonight.
That would have been great.
Shout out to you, Ryan.
I'm pretty sure there's some.
This would have been the best episode to talk about ball rubs because Paul and I get into some shiatsu shit. So, I mean, he missed it.
They all
See what
missed
these
it.
fingers
Jeff.
can do. Look at that.
Paul, they
Like,
all
I
missed
get
it.
in. I use a lot of thumb work, and I got a really strong thumb. I can get those knots out, especially out of the.
I got some.
Yeah,
Can you work out the knots in my?
on your. Oh, damn, you're killing, man.
I'm glad you said that.
Don't worry. That's gonna be a cartoon spring sensor.
Sproing. Killed him, Jeff.
Sorry.
Killed them.
All right,
You
Men in
killed
Black.
them with one
Sorry.
of the oldest
Jeff.
jokes
I know.
Thank you.
ever.
Thank you for your straight-faced answer. I really appreciated it.
As soon as he said that, like, all of a sudden I see these little aliens and Men in Black just saying the exact same thing.
But now that we've actually talked about Brian in here, I don't think we have a clip for it. But Ryan did ask me to tell you
Yes.
that his favorite thing from being part of Nerdentials so far was when we all decided to
A Boys Season 2
slip into the
review.
European boys.
Can you elaborate?
Like what?
We
I'm
don't have
sorry. I spaced out for a second. I was looking at nothing, and I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, you
There was a moment we were reviewing The Boys, the TV
Okay.
series on Amazon, and we all said, "Well, we're about to slip into The Boys," and then we said it wrong, and we just rolled with it and kept going, and it eventually turned to all of us talking into like an Eastern European accent, talking
Oh, nice.
about slipping in and out of The Boys.
The Boys.
Yeah,
I
it was
just
great.
like boys.
We will slip
not
into
little boys,
in and out of boy.
Yep.
We will
Yep.
slip
You
in
got
and
it.
out of boy.
We got to make
The
it.
thing was, Joseph decided to say
need to
little
tickle each
boys,
other's
and we
pickles.
said, no,
No,
not
no,
little boys.
medium-sized
just
boy
boys.
is good too.
Medium-sized boy, yes. Twinkie boy. I like Twinkie for 2 reasons. First, it reminds me of sponge cake cream-filled holes. And second, it reminds me of spongy cream-filled holes.
Yes, which I
So the
insert
only
the cream.
I'm letting
Except
you.
the cream is not made by Hostess.
Hostess,
It's made by
Hostess Twinkie has 3 just like boy.
I'm letting you know right
That's
now
right.
that the only words that are not going to be censored is the word boys, but everything else descriptive is going to be censored.
Well, that's fantastic because you see, there's 3 on boys, just
And
like
3 on
Twinkies.
Twinkie.
You see,
Picture all
many
the
people
bleeps.
think there's only
This is a
On board.
ridiculous amount of bleeps right now.
people think there's 2 on boys. They think
You
there's
can't
3.
do not
then there's
forget about your
That's what I was going to say. You put and
Yeah.
when you put
can
your
put-
cream
you can put
into
things.
and what you do is you take your you put them to and you do this
So at 2:47, which is 1 second before it jumps into my silly little clip that I recorded, I just grabbed my phone. I decided to just do a semi-test sample of if me and Matt were sitting there in front of my desk, what would we do for the intro? How would we even what would it even look like? I did it for fun, and I laugh at myself often, good or bad, however you want to look at it. But here it is. We're gonna play this clip, and then I don't know if Jeff or Paul, if you guys remember much of the 1-year anniversary clips, if you remember this one at all. And if not, I'd love to get your just raw reaction to the silliness of this clip. I think it's less than 30
fantastic.
I think it's less than 30 seconds long anyway. Mr. Barry, and we'll hit play.
3, 2, 1, play.
Welcome to Nerds, News, and Brews. I'm your host, Joseph Tweeden. And today, joining me in the... I hear your smoke snorts.
Nobody.
Matt Johnson. Hello, Matthew. So,
I know.
what are we going to be talking about today on our pilot episode?
Nice crickets.
You're right. That is absolutely fascinating. So true.
right?
Right?
I love it.
We'll get this down. Okay, pause. The next one is Matt's favorite clip, but that was... we can make this brief. I just want, your raw opinion of that stupid, silly thing I made.
I think it just... Yeah, honestly, what I think about it is it's funny to watch Matt, or not Matt, but Joe talk to himself. Because he goes, right? And I know, as soon as the camera got on Matt, it would be... just instant laughter. Not even, not even a thing where you would even be able to say, right?
I know.
I don't know if I should take that as a compliment. Or as a diss.
It's purely
No,
no.
complete insult. No, I'm kidding.
I love the
No,
crickets.
I got what you're saying.
It here's the thing is it was I saved it purely because after I did it, I rewatched it and I'm like, I'm so stupid. I did it as I did it for a visual sample of what my desk would look like with someone next to me, and I was just trying to get the perspective look. But I decided this was a time when I was doing a lot of silly things that you might see on TikTok today, but I did it before TikTok was even a thing. Little short clips of just being stupid.
What's funny though is he sent me that right after he filmed it. He's like, here, wait, you gotta watch this. So
Here's a sample of our pilot, Matt.
I want to see what you say about this, and I'm just like, I couldn't even. I was like, well, that just happened.
And then
And
now,
I'm just envisioning it in its raw form with no crickets, no just
Right.
like
No,
Joe
no.
just not do it, just
Like,
pan it.
I see what you're saying, but no, I'm better than that, Mr. Barry. I sent him the cut version with the
Oh,
crickets.
really?
Yeah,
with the crickets and
the
all.
crickets
Nice.
and the clapping. So that was his first impression, was what we just saw. I know, it was more of a like it's.
I even showed Christian that. And she was just like, "Poor Joe."
No,
No, I disagree, Joe. I think it's wonderful. I think
It
it was
was.
a
Glad
good
that you
test.
have
No,
an
it
imaginary
was-
friend.
No,
no,
It was more like
it's all good.
I don't
Yeah.
think I'm the only one that thinks this. There was this time when you first started doing this where you were just going crazy and recording silly shit all the time. There was those line of videos you did where you're doing with
That I
the
posted on
helium
Facebook
voice
with
and the
chipmunk
different things.
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were fantastic.
No, that's what I'm saying. That was pre TikTok. Like I acted super flamboyant and did a chipmunk voice, and I did a few of them, and I didn't do anything else with it. I just posted them on Facebook. But I started being inspired about the idea of like filming something, like I always have my whole life. But then I got into a phase of YouTube viewing with my wife, and then me and Matt started talking about the idea of doing content where people might watch it. And
and like the whole scenario, like the whole behind everything, like even with that one night that we were like, we should do this as a YouTube thing. That was like probably like the fourth or fifth movie that we watched together, that we were standing outside like 2 hours after the fact of the movie that we watched, talking about the dang movie. I mean,
Can I just say that is a very old type of sentence to say, because
it is. Yeah.
I mean, we'll talk about it later, but like we've all known each other for years and years and years. But then, like Jeff and I have known each other for like 16 years by this point. By now, and that's what we used to do. We used to go to the movies all the time. Like, remember going to midnight screenings?
Yes.
Remember back in the day?
Back in the day,
Go
sure.
see a movie at midnight.
Movie at the movie theater.
You could,
Yes.
and you saw it at midnight in a packed crowd, and then some asshole did some stupid shit and ruined midnight screenings for everyone.
Hold on.
You know what?
Do you
that
remember?
was
Do you
with those
remember
people sometimes?
Do you remember all four of us watching freaking
Paranormal Activity.
Yes. And then we stayed out freaking talking about the movie before you guys were like,
I love the fact
I'd
that I love the fact that Paul immediately was like, "Yeah, I do. I remember it," because I do remember it upon him bringing it up. But then, like Paul right here is like, "Yep, I remember," and I'm like, "Oh shit, that was a thing."
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I don't
Oh,
deny
yeah.
it.
Oh,
It was a
But,
lot. It was a lot of fun because it was
Oh, yeah.
easily one of the
Yeah, for
scariest.
sure.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh,
really
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
scariest
Oh
movie experiences
my God, we've got
that I
confused
never had in the
foreigners back.
theater. You know.
Do you remember that, Jeff?
Confused for
Do you remember that one? It's probably really offensive now.
Confused foreigner? Yeah, I remember the confused foreigner.
Dude, this sucks. It's probably not kosher today. But I missed that.
I'm confused where I'm from, and so are you.
that word's not kosher anymore.
Kosher's not kosher anymore. Anyway.
No,
Let's get
like
to-
you're saying, you guys known each other forever. I think I've known both Matt and Joe here since I was about 16, and I'm now 34.
Yeah,
Half
it's
a
a
lifetime.
long time.
I met you when you were like 18, dude. Because I remember taking you to. Never mind. We're
That's
not gonna talk
besides
about
the
that.
point. Wow.
I took you to
No,
the
no.
the
I
porno.
moved up here when I was 18, and you snuck me into a bar. But I knew you before then. I knew you. I met you when I was about 16 years old.
Oh shit!
One more clip. Are you doing... Is it the internet, or are you doing that amazing freeze frame thing we used to constantly...
They're both doing it at the same
No,
time.
no, but who?
Okay.
Was Paul doing it too?
that was good.
Paul
Jeff.
caught
that
on
was
quick.
fantastic.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh,
that's probably loud. I'm sorry.
Paul caught
I
on
apologize.
quick, knowing exactly what I was doing. That's great. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Fooled
I just-
you.
We did that
Uh-huh.
so many times.
Oh, I made another funny.
Not to the brim. Not to the brim. Ooh,
God damn it, Splinter.
This is good.
That's something
Fucking
I
rat.
Wow,
Blurble,
funny.
blurble.
funny
We got to do the last clip and then be boozled.
We have to do
Well-
Bean Boozled.
And,
we
and
ha-
other than that, actually, the time that I would have to actually bring up that I thought was my favorite
Yes.
for me,
Yeah, bring up the
it's not in
code.
there, but I'll remember it. We were doing E3 blowout of 2018. Remember
Well,
this?
It's in the title, actually. It
Yeah.
says blowout. But
E3 blowout.
go on,
Because-
like, elaborate what about it. What was your...
Well, you, Matt, Joe, and Jeff were all there ready for it, and I was calling in. I had set
Oh,
it up
yeah.
ahead of time
Yeah.
that I snuck there, and I was sitting in the back room in Joe's room, and I was using my phone,
Fake calling.
and yeah, I did the fake call, and then we all start talking. I'm like, oh wait, can you guys hold on a second? I got to go
Yeah.
get a drink.
I can. And I'm
No.
sitting here and I'm like, who the heck's coming out of the freaking bedroom?
It was down the hallway, and you're like, why am I hearing something down the hallway at the same time that I'm trying to pay attention to what Nick is saying?
Yeah, like I was just like, and I've got like freaking munchies. Like I had peanut butter M&Ms. I was just like chilling with some Taco Bell.
And I'm looking over the top of my phone, and I look over the top of it, and I see Jeff on the thing. Is like his look on my phone in the picture. He's like looking down the hall. He's like, what?
Yeah. Hey, look at that guy. Hey, you motherfucker. No.
He was making the munchies on those peanut
And I
M&Ms,
walked
though.
over
He
and
was like,
grabbed my
I'm sorry, they're
glass that I'd
good.
set on the
Yeah,
counter
like
the
I was
entire
just
time.
sitting there like,
And I
freaking
grab
now
it and I take a swig, and I'm like, sorry, just a second, guys. Guys, I'm trying to record a damn podcast. Be quiet. And I continue walking back to the room.
Yeah.
You did a fake out. Yeah. That's what
Look at this old school setup. Oh man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
you
old
know
school
what
setup.
would have been great? Since and I were talking nostalgia,
No, that's
Jeff, the grasshopper.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched all those clips.
Where's the grasshopper?
grasshopper?
Paul, you were involved in the grasshopper, the little plastic toy.
Yeah, the bug.
I have
Where I
all
would
the
place
clips.
him, I'd place him in random places.
I have all the clips where
And
you
I would,
guys
like,
would
move it, like-
you'd cover it up and then you'd set it on the table and then you would forget about it and wait for me to realize it's there.
Can you hear me chewing?
Oh, you're using your phone.
What?
What the hell?
No, that's awesome! Holy cow!
What the hell? I knew something looked funny. I was like, wait.
No respect.
No respect.
Good cover. Good cover. Good cover with that because I found it. I saw the Chewbacca.
I saw the
thing, and I was
Wookiee
like,
cup.
I was like,
Nick,
what
you
is
can come
that?
back out. Hold on. No headphones tonight. He's at the table with us. Okay, so that's basically the clip.
Good.
I was like,
how long
no
can you
headphones
hold out?
tonight,
'Cause you
guys.
saw the Wookiee thing. I'm like, what do I say?
And then Nick sits down with us.
Bro. My eyes were so wide in that clip.
We tried so hard to make that a surprise. And then Jeff Barry the Stoner. What?
Never touches it. Never touched it a day in his life, but he just has the persona down pat.
The way he reacted was, the way he reacted was that.
I just like it was like a dog. Just what?
No, I loved it. It was awesome to do that.
I also like my
Nick's
first.
nonchalantness about
While he's walking down the hallway.
Also, it's just like the small thing of me, like right before I even notice the plop of a peanut M&M in my mouth. Can you hear me chewing?
Yeah, you said, can you hear me chewing? It's just, they would cut to right there. Yeah.
That was great.
Ah.
That was.
And that was actually a really good episode. We covered a lot of ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ashton could stuff. out of us.
Wasn't that
Hour
like an
30.
Hour and 40 minutes almost. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
If you
and then
remember correctly.
and it was everybody was like on point, just like
It was a good, detailed, long. Matt's
You got your
personal
your
clip.
first.
His personal
Oh,
clip.
my
Your
personal clip, okay.
personal favorite clip, Matthew. Give us some context for your feeling on this, real quick.
So this goes back to the very, very early days. This was Nerd News and Brews when before Nerdentials was even a thing.
Workshopping the name.
Yeah, we were kind of like trying to figure everything out, and this was literally within like the first 30 seconds of the first episode ever of us recording anything.
That never made it.
That never made YouTube.
It never made it
or
to YouTube.
or freaking the podcast, by the way. So this
We did podcast 3 months after the fact. We did the YouTube first,
right. So
but it just never made it.
it was yes. This a guttural freaking laugh by me, and it was just like a big surprise. Like this was the biggest freaking laugh I think I've ever had while doing anything that me and him did.
Granted, it was a raw
yeah.
reaction from you. That's
Granted,
what it was.
like I laugh at Jeff and Paul because
All
they're
the
just
time.
comedic geniuses.
all the time you lose your shit
Like-
at what they say. But
But
this is just two friends trying to do some stupid shit together on a
and
camera.
It just
And that's what it amounts to. Two friends doing some stupid shit on a camera and trying to make it a thing. And I caught you
It
off
was
That's
like-
how
guard.
Which
most
iPhone
porn
was
start
this?
out.
he caught me off guard.
iPhone 6.
Freaking bad.
iPhone 6. That's 4 years ago. I recorded it on my iPhone 6, guys. So, Jeff, I'll let you do the countdown and we'll watch the clip right
All
here.
right.
So, did you get any new downloads on your Xbox?
Welcome to Nerd News and Brews.
Chimichangas.
I'm Joe,
I'm mad.
and we're just a couple of bros that like to tip back a couple of brews and talk about what's new in the world of nerd. Well thought out. And on that note, Tink.
I'm feeling a little under the weather. I'm not having that kind of brew. I'm having my own kind of brew.
But again, this is kind of a test run.
Kind of a test run.
So I'm not seeing so much lower than you. Well, there is this option.
Yes, there is that option. Though.
Now we are on equal playing fields.
I lost.
Wait, no.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just lost it at that part.
I always forget about that, and in my mind, I was just going, Joe, you could just raise your office chair, and then you see the thought in your head too. That you're like, oh, I could do this.
I said because I made the assessment. I feel so much lower than you. This feels weird. And then I paused and like I don't know. You were like lost in thought too. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I could do this. And I pop it up and just doing that. It was just for him. It was just I caught him off guard.
It was like for me.
It was a good, nice thrust.
Yes.
A thrust of
I couldn't-
random humor.
I couldn't help but laugh because it was just so out of the blue. Like I'm just like, I feel like I'm like looking down at you,
He had that.
And
feeling
then,
going into, he had that
like-
feeling going into it. So
and then he pops up, and I'm like, mother trucker.
yeah. So
There we go.
short, brief, never aired, but that's for any old fans and new fans. That's some old shit you'll never see ever again. But it's in our memories.
That clip's probably gonna like pop up every now and again.
Oh,
It has to. Like
it has
seriously?
been since year one. Because you and me look back at it so fondly.
Right.
Anyway.
And it's nothing against Jeff and Paul. It just literally caught me off guard so much that it just literally
Offended.
Right there. He's offended.
Well, what I love about it is that it's such a wholesome moment too. Like
Yeah.
it's not dirty or anything. Like, it's just funny because it's funny.
exactly.
Like,
Like
I mean, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, there's this option, and it's like, yeah, there it is. Thank you, Joe.
There it is.
And I had mentioned it prior to like us even like hitting record. Like I'm like, why are you even like sitting like that? Like I feel like I'm like looking
because
down.
I didn't pay attention to anything you said either when you.
You're like,
and then
yes, Joseph. Yes. Yes, Joseph. I like the
Absolute.
video games. The video games are great.
it was.
Games
Yeah.
of videos.
Can you see
Thank you,
me,
Jeff.
Joseph?
Mr. Barry,
Yeah.
Mr. Barry, you're calling
Tell
back.
me what you think of the
Calling back
movies.
something else.
Mr. Barry, next time I'm up here, like I said to Paul, we need to hang out. I'm sorry. Like, I miss your
Yeah.
face, bro.
So now's probably.
Oh, during the summer? During the summer, I've got actually like a video, or I've got like a projection and shit that I have, so we can set up and watch movies or even play video games out there in my yard. So
We did a drive-in thing for my birthday. It was dope.
Mhm.
We watched Creep Show and
I am
watched
so-
like flicks on the.
You know
Boots
what?
style. It was so dope.
Dude.
Hold on.
played Quiplash
Hold
out
on.
there.
Oh, I know what he's thinking. No. I know what he's thinking. It there as a group.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Let's think about it.
That would be cool.
Let's think
Yeah,
about
wait
it.
till
Let's plan.
springtime, then.
Plan and thinking
And
and
see,
planning.
and this, and you
I'll
guys
bring
can,
the balloons.
And thinking, and thinking, and planning, planning, and thinking, and thinking, and planning.
Who's bringing the red balloons?
Got some ideas
But,
and
okay.
they're coming to us together. Here we go, we're thinking buddies, yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be the first single on Nerdential Records.
Yeah.
No.
TM,
just-
TM.
But yeah,
this way,
probably.
you know, it can be
Yeah.
recorded essentially as far as like my raw reaction to the movie.
Yeah, we'll have an outside camera
Yeah.
faced right at you, and we're all gonna laugh at how it turns out.
At my expense.
Well, of course, that's what we
I
do.
love that movie so much.
We're
The
friends.
first one.
And
was
then I'll
so
finally get to watch the movie.
We're brothers.
good. Easily one of
And
my favorite
we're-
horror films.
I'm saying,
It is really good. The first one is really good.
Yeah.
I'm
The
saying,
second one's better
both
after the
movies.
second viewing.
I'm saying both movies.
Let's
So-
okay. Hey, let's
okay.
let's
He
wrap it
wanted
up.
to double
Like a
feature.
weekend kind of a thing to where,
Oh, marathon it. You're
Yeah.
trying to say?
well, like,
Watch so many horror movies out there on the lawn too, and I'm like, oh, hopefully there's not any gunshots because I live
Did you guys
in
Yeah.
Northport.
hear that though? He wants to get double stuffed with it.
Yes.
That's what, yeah, he admitted it at the end. Can you believe that? I can't believe you just said you were gonna be okay with that. Wow.
I'm just,
double stuffed it.
He's now promised you viewers and listeners twice the fun.
Yeah, we do have one more clip,
Mr.
don't
Barry, would you tell us about this final clip?
we? Yes. Okay. So we had a lot of fun playing some Cards Against Humanity, but we did a little bit of a twist on Cards Against Humanity, and that twist was whoever lost had to, or wait, was it whoever was ranked third? who
Whoever
had the
didn't get
worst
picked, the
card?
last person to
well,
get
yeah, whoever
picked
was ranked
by
last
the dealer.
was the one
Whoever
that
was
had to-
ranked last had to eat a every flavor bean, and we didn't know exactly what it was going to be.
Both the people that were not picked had to eat it.
Oh, was it both the
The
people?
only
Oh,
person
no,
that
it
didn't
is
have
true,
to
yeah.
eat it
Oh,
was
that's
the one that won.
right.
Yeah.
It was a twofer,
So-
and we would watch and see which one of the two, if not both, would suffer the nasty flavor or the good flavor of the bean.
So
I
one of our
watched that
last,
episode 3 times yesterday.
yeah, one of our last cards that was pulled, I had lost, and I got the great honor
Oh, don't spoil
doing-
it. Yeah, we gotta.
doing
gotta
the
show the
white
clip.
bean. No, I'm just saying the white bean.
The white bean.
Okay.
The white bean can either be coconut or sour milk. So let's watch the clip, guys.
Yeah, let's watch that clip. Okay,
Okay,
Matt's got it queued
So
up.
everybody's at 2803, correct?
Yeah.
2803. You give us the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
I can't stand coconut.
I love coconut. I absolutely love coconut.
Very interesting.
And I hate them.
Absolutely love coconut.
It's like a Mr. Rogers little moment. Fighting through tears or enjoying it.
Oh,
You
there it
see the
is.
tears welling up in
Oh,
your
there
eyes.
it is.
He's fighting. I just want to let you know right now, Mr. Barry, I almost threw up while editing this video.
builder.
Builder.
Oh no! Don't breathe through your nose, Bill. You can smell it.
Plug your nose, dude. Plug your nose up. Plug your nose. I'm not gonna
It's
sniff that.
Totally smells exploding. No.
Well, guys, this has been a
It's a
round
builder.
of.
I'm trying to close the episode out now.
That was horrible.
breathed
That
it
has
on
been a
us. I was like,
combination
oh
of
my.
present with that.
I got still going.
This is being boozled against
He's got some drink left.
It's making me want to throw up right now a second time.
Not on the table, please.
Oh man!
It's so bad.
He's gonna go.
I got the
I
thing.
got that thing.
You could see the fear
Give him
in
something.
my
Oh,
eyes.
Give him
Like
something.
crying.
Good God.
Can you hear my good God?
Okay, that's it. That's it. That's good. I'm crying right now because that was painful. Oh god, that was painful. I love. I was like, if I'm gonna have to do this, all of you guys are gonna have to fucking smell it. And I think that
So what
Paul
I'm
thought.
hearing is
I hate my life.
I hate my life.
Oh, is it still going?
I'm still listening.
I couldn't
Okay, I
stop.
need to watch this.
I think this should be called being boozled against humanity.
I think so.
Oh, did you swallow your
No,
Yes.
it's
How you
internet.
enjoyed
Just
this
close it
round
out.
of game.
No,
Okay.
everyone just stop where it's at. If you haven't already, oh my gosh.
I hate my life. Oh my god.
I'm reliving my gaggy feelings.
And see,
Jeff,
this
Jeff, you look like a changed man. Like, you look like you just went through some shit. Like the look on your
I
like,
just watched
you
my
just
whole
saw
family
your
die.
battalion's gone down in Viet fucking Nam. Like that's
eats
the
it for a
look in your
second. He's
eyes.
just like, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why'd it go through my nose?
Right through your nose,
No,
Jeff. That's
Nose,
horrible.
you could smell it.
And prior to this clip, mind you, I had done the same exact freaking thing. And it lingers, mind you.
Yes.
I
Yes.
just gotta say I was so happy the editing. You built a sense of foreshadowing on that as he's like, I love coconut. And then the beautiful music just starts and then you hear it. I'm like, shit's about to happen. And I got a weird glee in myself. I'm just like, yes.
You're like, no,
Yes,
it's not
embrace
coconut.
it.
It's not.
I love how
That-
it's cut together.
That
like
1,000-yard stare too. That 1,000-yard stare at the end where I go, I hate my life is just
like
I just snorted.
oh
So
man, I'm gonna watch that whole video.
Yeah,
who agrees with me
It's worth it.
that we should at least actually, if we're all there doing the it thing, do another episode
I
of
am
Being Boozled Against
I am
Humanity.
down.
yes.
We could do it remotely because we can play Cards Against Humanity online, one of the free ones that we've been really enjoying, and we can all
Cards
have
Against
our own
Formality. Yeah.
Cards Against Formality,
Mm.
and we can all have our own thing of Bernie's flavored beans.
Bernie's.
Birdies, sorry, birdies.
Yeah. Bernie's got those flavored beans.
They're musty and
I felt that
With his
burn that
mayonnaise.
nice. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. I felt the burn hard.
No, I actually got a box of the Bean Boozled that has this like Russian roulette thing. You flick it, and it spins and lands on the one you're supposed to eat.
So, well, the one that I had brought was the one that like popped down, and it brought one up, and you didn't know exactly which one you got.
Random nano.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like there was some. Oh my god! Just like even imagining it again, like it's not good, guys. It's not good.
It's not.
It's not.
Boiled milk
I don't
was
know. I
probably
don't know
the worst
if any of you.
ever.
Yeah, when I blew it in Joe's face when he was trying to close out, and he gets he's just like
he about lost his cookies.
Yeah.
And Paul, like, he's just like, what?
Yeah.
That's in my mouth, guys. That's in my mouth.
And I'm sitting here going,
like, man, it really smells like spoiled milk.
I know what you're talking about. Because I had it like probably like what, like it was like halfway through the freaking thing. I'm like, it's either coconut. I'm gonna puke either if it's coconut or if it's spoiled milk. Like I'm screwed either way.
That's right.
Yeah. And I'm just like, it's spoiled milk, thank God. Like I was just like, nope, it's not good. It's staying in my mouth.
My favorite reaction of yours, Matt, during that was the rotten fish.
Ooh, that is another.
I gotta rewatch this video because I'm drawing massive blanks on this.
I'm trying to remember. Did we force all of us that we had to actually finish the bean?
Yes, you all finished. It wasn't a force. It was the good thing about it, and the thing that made it so epic. There are moments like Jeff. He's like, "Are you gonna spit it out?" He's like, "No, I'm not a bitch. I'm gonna eat this thing. I started it. I'm gonna finish it."
Yeah, you swallowed it. All of us swallowed what we had. And that was the thing.
Because we're not wasters, guys.
I remember that.
We're not wasters.
Didn't I?
Yeah.
We're not quitters. Spitters are quitters, folks.
Spitters are quitters.
Didn't I get like
I think that line was actually in there at some point.
Yep.
Yeah. No, there was one point where it was like Tutti Frutti and dog food, and you got Tutti Frutti, and you're like, I got Tutti Frutti.
Yeah.
It's Tutti Frutti. Hey.
Oh, man.
The worst, the one that I think is like the easiest on that is grass. It's like apple or watermelon or grass, and it's like
lime or lime or grass.
Lime or
grass. Yeah.
And then the blue one was like blueberry and mint toothpaste. Yeah,
toothpaste. And it's like it just tastes like okay, I'm brushing my teeth. Cool.
Exactly.
Right.
I remember the grass clipping one tastes pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it tastes like grass. I
weird
used to eat
kid who
grass.
ate
Yeah,
grass.
I ate grass when I was a kid. It took me back to my childhood.
Apparently I did it too. 'Cause I was like,
Birdie Bot's nostalgia flavored beans. Okay, got it.
lead paint chips. Yum.
Hey,
Yay.
real quick, guys.
I'm just glad to know that you all spit and don't swallow. I mean, that you all swallow, don't spit.
It's true.
Thank you for that. Quick. It'll come in handy on the next reunion, I'm sure. So, guys, now is an excellent time to just kind of let you all know that it's been a great 4 years. There's been a lot of good times at the beginning. Got a little bit of love from Mr. Barry and Mr. Roman. Nick, we know you love deep. We get it. I'm kidding. We do as well. We all have had a great time over the years, hanging out, being friends, doing this thing. And this is kind of a really cool reunion. It's been a solid 3 years since Jeff or Paul have regularly convened with us. Hit the heart, Matthew. If you're gonna click on something, click on the heart. Thank you.
I was gonna hit it in your face. Sorry.
But I hope they know that they are always welcome and always wanted.
Yes, Paul's doing some endeavors, some personal creativity here, and so we're gonna do some back and forth here and there. I just want to take a moment, guys, as we're closing out. Jeff Barry, real quick, it's been great having you on after all this time since you were with us.
It's been great being here.
Yeah, at the very beginning, dude. I know you're not doing any specific content creation per se, but are there any communities you'd like to plug right now as far as what people should look into?
Yeah, I mean, I do have a Discord that I have grown. It's for playing games together. Mostly started out as a Among Us server and has kind of grown into just a community called SusRUs. You can find us there. We'll probably put a link in the thing.
Absolutely.
For invite.
Anything else, or that's just kind of what you're outside of working for a living? That's the only thing you got going on right now.
That's really all I got going. I mean, you can find me. I don't really do social media that much anymore. But if you want to find me on Discord, Elderberry, spelled like elderberry, except berry is spelled like my last name. Number 4, 0 or I can't remember. Just a second, let me pull it up.
They can find you on the Discord you invited everyone to.
Elderberry number hashtag thing 0447.
Fair enough. Right on, dude. Mr. Paul Roman, if you got anything new coming up, let us know, or just plug the same shit you did last time you were hanging out.
I'll plug the same shit. It's still shit, but
hey.
Good shit, though.
You can find me on Instagram at Scary Good Movies. You can also find me on Twitter at Scary Good Movies. Working on some video content. I do Twitch every once in a while, very sporadically. I don't like planning things out. I'm very, I'm a free spirit. Woo! Type of person. So yeah, again, and you can find me on Twitch at Scary Good Movies. I cornered the market on those 3 little words.
Good.
Rock your bad best self, dude, with that. I love it. It's awesome. Guys, links will be in the description for anything we're plugging right now. Me, Matt, and Nick are still trucking along with Nerdentials Media. We are in the process of planning out the future. Hashtag next 100 episodes, if you will. We're looking at some different concepts, and we will tell you about those in the next podcast, I think. So for now, we're just going to say, check out nerdentialsmedia.com. That should be up and running and good by the time you are hearing this episode. It's where we post reviews, everything pop culture related with our current podcast. And we got a lot of gaming content on the channel, but we are, like I said, going to shift some things around for 2021 and beyond. So stay tuned, stick around, and look out for that. Guys, for Matt, Nick, Jeff, Paul, and myself, this has been, hopefully, your Nerdy Essentials. And as always, nerds, we'll see you on the other side.
Not to be snide.
Oh, man, that warms my heart.
Right? You're welcome.